undefeated middleweight champion of the world, Gennady Triple G Golovkin.
Геннадий Головкин не просто нокаутировал соперников, он ломал их уверенность, ломал их планы и даже самых стойких заставлял сдаваться. Но сегодня перед ним был особенный соперник. Человек, которого не смогли нокаутировать лучшие чемпионы мира. И многие были уверены, что именно он станет первым, кто выдержит всю мощь Геннадия Головкина. Встречайте, Мартин Мюррей. Мартин Мюррей был далеко не обычным претендентом. В молодости он отсидел срок в тюрьме, но после освобождения полностью изменил свою жизнь и посвятил себя боксу. Очень быстро он превратился в одного из самых крепких средневесов мира. Огромный для своей весовой категории, физически очень сильный, с железным характером и невероятной выносливостью. Мюррей был всего в одном шаге от чемпионских поясов. Многие до сих пор считают, что он заслуживал победы над Феликсом Штурмом, а затем он дал тяжелейший бой самому Серхио Мартинесу. Позже он прошел всю дистанцию с Гассаном Ндамом и успел зарекомендовать себя как боксер, которого практически невозможно сломать. Именно поэтому многие считали, что Головкина ждет самый тяжелый бой в карьере. Но когда прозвучал первый гонг, стало ясно. Геннадий пришел не проводить тяжелые 12 раундов. Он пришел уничтожать. С первых минут Головкин занял центр ринга и начал методично разбивать британца своим тяжелым джебом и мощнейшими ударами по корпусу.
Murray's landing some really good punches, though. If he had punching power, this would be interesting.
Hit him, not even with those right hands up top, but put something on him.
Compared to more recent outings against Rubio, the toughest of the...
Murray's shown something this round, particularly with that hook to the body, as you mentioned earlier. Points lost, in which one knockdown.
A very smart fight here for a guy with...
Golovkin's rhythm whenever he can.
And there was that right uppercut that I just spoke about, and that's an amount of power in the fight.
Murray with the jab and right from Golovkin early in round one.
In boxing parlance.
First two really meaningful punches from the...
Now wasn't officially counted against Sergio Martinez. I also thought he won that fight.
Championship rounds.
Side, Northern England, Lancashire. He told us he thought there was no way I was going to be given a chance to win that fight if I had knocked him down 5.
Rubio and Gill, neither were this aggressive in the fight either. Martin is not out here.
It takes to win this fight against Golovkin, and he expects a long, tough fight.
Right cross landing for Golovkin, says you can't hurt me. Golovkin.
Martin kept dipping.
Hard right hand by Golovkin.
Can't make the same mistake with Gennady twice. You make it 2 or 3 times, he's gonna... Murray hit him with a good punch, and he grinned to show Murray that he had no after him.
Murray's tight guard. He was on the wrong path as a teenager. Wound up with 4 different prison stints. Mostly, he says, for fighting was for robbery.
Before this fight.
An excellent start in the fight for Martin Murray, who at least up the Golovkin knockout streak.
And I think he's by far the best one yet. And he's hurt now.
Golovkin hurts him with the right hand.
Yes, he's hurt now, big time.
Of Golovkin.
Another one.
Something some fighters have not been able to do. Having a pretty clear sense now of exactly how hard Murray can punch. Another series of rounds against Golovkin. Kasim Uma 4 years ago, that fight. Golovkin slips a right hand. Now backs Murray up.
But I thought Martin Murray at least did win the second round. So after 3.
And Golovkin, who was selective with his punches in the first couple of rounds, is pouring it on now.
In a fight like this, they wanted it to go. It's not good for a fighter just to mow down everyone.
Golovkin hurt Murray again with the right hand. Has been trying to follow up on it.
Abilities throughout his career. He needs to sharpen up in fights like this.
Body shot. scores the knockdown as Murray goes to...
Он поднялся, но спустя несколько секунд снова оказался на настиле.
For the kill. Of course, Murray using his feet now, trying to run for the second time. No 3 knockdown rule in effect.
Любой другой уже был бы сломлен, но только не Мартин Мюррей. Он продолжал идти вперед, терпел страшные попадания и снова вставал после каждого тяжелого удара. Однако остановить машину по имени Геннадий Головкин было невозможно.
The earmuffs are when Martin Murray puts up those hands by his ears and tucks his elbow.
Desperation man right now. Throwing good desperation.
Hard right hand by Murray. Murray fighting to stay in the fight.
Shame to have a fighter like Martin Murray. You hear me? Under these circumstances, trying his hardest to land that big shot, never giving up. And Triple G is all over, man. This is a real killer.
You got to respect his power, I think, Roy.
With the heart of gold.
Murray is in real trouble, but fighting on tremendous heart.
Strong, desperate middleweight hits you right. You can go like anyone else.
Yeah, anything can happen, huh? Really bad intent.
Not just stay off me punches, but punches that say...
All the skill. Halfway through round by Martin.
He's not going to quit.
This was the case with Curtis Stevens in the small room at Madison Square Garden a couple of years ago. Stevens made it out of round 8.
But here's where a guy can have too much heart for his own good.
The ref wanted to stop it into the fight. Hey, don't stop it. I want to go out on my shield. I think it's time.
Sure, you want to keep going, and the trainer said, no, we don't.
Oh, times. And being there to be hit, but he's doled out. He doesn't feel that what's coming back is threatening, and for good reason.
He went on to say, I still think you can win it.
Well, they're not wrong about this right now.
So we expect him to keep his
Murray as Gennady Golovkin tries to continue.
Not really protecting that rib cage, and now it's the time that
Gennady off momentarily.
Real good right now.
Good boxer, and he's shown it here tonight.
What a nightmare to be against Golovkin.
Now he has to be careful of that body shot, because if he catches him with a body shot right now, it could be really bad for Martin.
Bloodied nose. Jab. 20 seconds to go in round 6. Right cross. Uppercut.
All the time now.
You know, really put some
sludge on.
Indeed, they just announced the scores to the audience. Golovkin is 5% of his power shots in the fight. Gennady Golovkin lands 45% of his power shots. You're going to get beat up. Simple as that.
But as Murray lands...
1 minute left to go in round number 9. The only difference being the power deficit. Golovkin's punches are simple.
a lot of points in his favor. Got him ahead right now by 6 points. But he's doing a tremendous job with that right uppercut. It's unbelievable. And certainly, 5 rounds to 1. Gennady
momentarily. Golovkin didn't throw a punch while he was in that stance. Comes
5
back.
rounds to 1. 59-53, Gennady Golovkin. I tell you, Jim, he's absolutely relentless.
Yes, it is. It's mainly because of the hands being held high to the face, like you said, Max. And that Julio Cesar Chavez style left uppercut right there damaged his nose, and that's what's giving Golovkin
harder. Golovkin almost and 10 points on a third card.
Look at that Golovkin technique now of chopping down on the top of on the temple on the left side.
And keeps backing Murray up and firing. Opportunity and jumped at him. The other assistants are standing up and cheering basically for Murray. Streak. The longest fight was 10 rounds against Kassim Ouma.
That chopping down left hand is his own right hand this round.
Murray is trying as hard as he can to respond to what Oliver.
The opportunity to open him up for other.
It's not all offense.
I don't think we've seen a fighter fight Golovkin with the heart that Martin Murray has.
You wonder if some fighters will get brave watching this fight as it relates to...
Now Golovkin showing you a tight...
Martin Murray's body language is just that I'm finished. One more good body shot should finish this thing. How much you hit him with, where you hit him at. He's constantly in your face, ducking and dodging, blocking.
Murray gets in a counter right hand.
Real good
His
right
trainer,
hand.
Oliver Harrison.
Listen, very trying to have the gunniest opponent so far. I've got an 8 rounds to 1, 89-80, Gennady Golovkin.
Over in the UK that always told me about Martin Murray and how tough he was, and I have to say that he was 2,000%.
Though I thought Murray had a pretty decent round last round and probably winning this round so far.
Could bounce back and win a fight like that, it would be Martin Murray because he definitely has the heart.
Ordinary power, or is it purely of great physical strength?
No, it's his technique, his footwork, the proper way to attack. Constantly stays right in your face. Boy, is one hell of a power puncher.
Well, he also, which is every punch he lands throughout the fight, you just get the feeling
See
that
him rise up with his punches. He stays closer, and he is. All of his body is in every punch.
hands to the top of the head.
Two legal left hands at the top of the head. It is. It's more about exhaustion than anything, Jim.
Punch around with them like baggage for the rest of the fight.
Gennady Golovkin doing, but unable to put Martin Murray away so far.
Oh, good uppercut. And take it from him.
Yeah.
And still fighting his behind off.
This defense of his is tailor-made for Golovkin. How is he going to avoid even getting
Professional career, have made it to the final bell, all within the first 13 pro fights. Simply earn a moral victory. Golovkin's 18 knockout streak. The question is relieve himself from the pressure of the knockout streak.
who's simply been overmatched so far tonight?
Well, we mentioned before the fight, there's a natural pressure. 15 seconds left in this round. Murray about to make it into the 11th. Takes a tremendous right-hand shot by Golovkin. Murray sailed through the air.
Лицо британца было полностью разбито, сил практически не осталось, но он продолжал сражаться. И только в 11-м раунде рефери понял, что продолжать это избиение больше нельзя. Бой был остановлен.
Continue fighting.
The fighters who are knocked out early, because this is the type of beating, while it raises Martin Murray's stock in one sense.
That was a colossal right-hand shot in the last round. And now Pavone's going to stop.
Мартин Мюррей продержался дольше многих, но избежать участи очередной жертвы так и не смог.
Triple G.